It is week number 6 of the high school football season. A bunch of great games on the slate tonight, but maybe none bigger than a top 6 battle in Division 7. Unbeaten Pep and Alma hosting unbeaten Cochran Fountain City. News 8 Now's Cade Overton is there ahead of the big matchup. Cade, how's everyone feeling out there?
Jacob, everyone is fired up. It's homecoming night here at Alma, and what a better day for it than a huge game with the 5-0 Pep and Alma Eagles taking on the 5-0 Cochran Fountain City Pirates. Pep and Alma averaging 44 points a game. Cochran Fountain City hasn't allowed a point, but something has got to give tonight. Now joining me now ahead of the game is head coach of the Pep and Alma Eagles, Mike Olson. Now, Coach, I want to get to the game in just a second, but I can't help but notice everyone around the field tonight's wearing these Caden Crew shirts. I understand that Caden Hockey played for you. Can you just tell me a little bit about this fundraiser and what's going on here tonight?
Yeah, Caden Hockey graduated in 2017. He was all-state in all 3 sports and tremendous athlete, but even a better person. He was diagnosed with leukemia 7 weeks ago. And his mother actually taught in CFC, so both schools and communities are putting forth this fundraiser, to raise money for the family and for leukemia research. So, I'm very, very proud of everyone around for doing that. It's a great showing, and, there's more to life than football. We're trying to show we're behind him and we're pulling for him.
That's right. Some things are bigger than sports, and you guys are certainly showing that here tonight. Now, going into the game, a huge matchup, but when I was at your guys' practice earlier this season, you guys were focused, you guys were determined, and you've certainly proved that on the field through these first 5 weeks. What makes your team so dangerous when you're out on the field playing?
Key for us, I think, is to control the line of scrimmage, both offensively and defensively. If we can do that, we have a pretty strong running game so far this year, so that's going to be the key for our success, I feel.
Now, your opponent on that other sideline, the Pirates, they're a pretty good football team themselves. You're a Hall of Fame coach. You've coached a lot of big games. Do you say anything different to your team going into this one? I know you kind of told me that it's just another week, but it's not another week. In our eyes, is it in your guys' locker room?
I think everyone's excited to play, but I try to coach where we try to stay at a consistent level. Obviously, emotions are going to take the best of you, and you're going to be very hyped up for the game, but we need to be consistent. Can't have the highs and lows. For us to be successful, we have to be consistent all night long.
Awesome. Well, last question, Coach. What do you guys got to do out on the field to get that win, X's and O's wise? Where does it start?
Turnovers are huge. If we can have a plus in that category, and special teams. I know last year they beat us in special teams. They were able to pin us deep in that, so hopefully we can come out with an advantage in special teams. So that's going to be a key for us, I feel, tonight.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Coach Mike Olson of the Pep and Alma Eagles. Best of luck tonight, Coach. Thank you. Of course, that's not the only game we have tonight. A bunch of other games around the area, a couple of big ones around La Crosse, including the Logan Rangers and Onalaska Hilltoppers. So be sure to tune in tonight at 10 for the Friday Night Frenzy. It's going to be a good one.